In Romans chapter 10, verse 11, it says, as scripture says, anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame. And maybe this is your confirmation so that you can keep having faith in God, so that you may not give up because of what people are telling you, for you to keep having faith in God, because your faith shall be rewarded, trust me. And see the things that God have already gave you. Be grateful for the things you have done and see the growth you have, see the growth that God have done in you. Like everything your process and everything you have went through was for a reason, and your testimony will help a lot of other people. Like, this is not only for yourself, something that he spoke to me a lot with. He spoke to me a lot with that. These things are not only for yourself. The things you go through obviously will help others in the future. Like, your testimony will help a lot of people who are going through that, or help people who, in general, like, for them not to even go through that path, because you've learned from it, because you went through it and you don't want them to go through it. So if don't let thoughts consume you. Keep having faith in God, because he will not leave you. He will not put you to shame. He will not embarrass you, because he's a God who is faithful and also will supply for all your needs. But seek thy kingdom first, and the rest shall be added to you. So that's all, and God bless you. And may you remember always that God comes through no matter what, who says what. You gotta listen to him, because trust me, a lot more will be against you when you're having faith in God. Because what, you think that the enemy is gonna stay calm and leave you alone? No. So a lot of things will be against you, but you keep having faith in God, who is powerful and shall fight for you. And if you seek him, don't be stubborn and go to people and talk too much. You gotta go to God and know that he is your help, that you depend on him, and that whatever he tells you to do, you need to do. Because when we are warned and we decide to do whatever we want, we see the consequences of those actions. We see all the consequences, and then we ask, oh, why this, why that? Because you went against me. That's probably, like, when you go against God, you will always see that. You will always see the consequences of your actions, and talking by experience. So you gotta keep seeking God. No matter what, don't give up, because it will be rewarded, but don't do it for the reward. Do it because you want to be obedient to God. Because at the end of the day, everything in this earth shall stay here when he comes. And I'm sure you want to be the person to go with Jesus when he comes, and not stay or perish, too much worse. So God bless you, and may this word speak to whoever it needs to speak to. God bless you. One other thing, God will fight for you, girl or boy. God will fight for you. Stop trying to do things yourself, and stop trying to fight your own battles, because God fights for us, and he will not leave you alone. He will not leave you nor forsake you. So stop trying to do things alone, and let him fight for you too. Let him firstly fight for you, because he shall give you the strength to do the rest. So, okay, God bless. Something about to my mind, so thank God. So in the story of where, in the Moses story, when Moses asked God, like, what am I supposed to say to him, to Pharaoh, right? To Pharaoh. So when he said, he said, tell him I am God. When he says that, it's because I am God. That's it, period. Like, you don't got no more. I am God, and if you don't listen to me, this and this will happen. So just to keep in mind that God fights for you, and that everyone else shall know who is God, even yourself. So you shall know who is God. And he definitely did show who he was when all those plagues came, because they didn't listen, when Pharaoh didn't want to let his people go. So if you think that he changed, no, he is the same God. So he will fight for you for sure, and he shall come through, because the same way that he took his people out of Egypt, The same way he will take you out wherever you are, you know? He will take you out of the situation, the bad situation, and bring you to your blessing. Sometimes you're just in the waiting period and you're in the growth period. And everything comes in his timing, not in yours. And you shall reap what you sow, but it's in his timing. And also, you got to be ready to receive it. And he only knows when you are ready to receive it. Because if he gives it to you and you just wanted it like so quick, you're not going to be able to manage it. You're not going to be able to use it the right way or be grateful for it, because you're going to think it came maybe from your own strength or because you worked for it. That's what God don't want, because all glory goes to him. Everything we have here, even because we are alive, is because of him. Not because of your own strength, not because of your what you do or what good you do. We are meant to do that, but that is not why we do it, and that's not why we receive things. He is so merciful, and his grace is so big. And the blessings he has for us, is his decision to give it to us. It don't matter what you do. Like, we just have to, the key thing is obedience, because he's looking for obedience. He's not looking you for, like, he's not looking for you to impress nobody. He's not looking for you to give more than anybody else. He wants you to follow his amendments. He wants you to be obedient to his word and be obedient to what he tells you to do. Period. That's it. So yeah. God bless. God bless you.